Welcome to Wine Library TV. I am your host, Gary Vaynerchuk, and this, my friends, is the Thunder Show, aka the internet's most passionate wine program. And today, we are going to finally answer the burning question on everybody's mind in the world: what wine goes with licorice? So, my friends at Panda. Let's zoom these guys in. I'll go over here, zoom this all in. My friends at Panda, I guess, have been watching the show and recognized that I'm a licorice fan and mentioned licorice as a wine flavor profile. And they sent a bunch of licorice over, and I think it's time. I just tore these open. I wish I did on the air just 1 second ago. Stupid. Not my normal thing, but licorice smells good, Mott. I mean, look at this. This is like licorice. I mean, this is what I think about when I think of licorice. You know, it's like dark, and I love black licorice. And then there's obviously, you know, cherry, which is like... But this cherry looks scary. This cherry... I mean, look at that. That looks like dark, right? Do you think it looks a little scary?
It's pretty dark.
And yeah, that doesn't look like the red licorice, you know, and then this is the raspberry, and this is also dark. So Panda's not looking for like the visual like red Twizzler thing. They're looking to make real licorice. And so it got us to thinking about what are we going to pair, and this kind of intuition. We're going with these 3 different varietals. I decided a Zin was worth trying, a Primitivo, similar style from Italy, and then we've got a very interesting wine that we will start with, which comes from one of the great producers in the world, Lopez de Heredia, which makes this really interesting 2000 10-year-old white wine, Vina Grovana. This is a 100% Vera wine, aged for 2 years in oak and the rest in bottles. Excuse me. So it's a 2-year aged in oak. I'm gonna rinse here a little bit. Now this is a classic example of varietal that can age. Vera, a really interesting white wine varietal from Rioja. Really dark in color. I wish you could smell the aromatics. It's a big ass glass. It smells stinky. I mean, this is functified. This is like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I'm going to show you my tidy whities in a minute, like he did. Like, you know, funky, right, Mott? I mean, Mott just had a little stinky face. So let's give it a whirl first. I mean, you have to love this style. This is a nerd wine. Very intriguing. Olive oil, gasoline, Vaseline. Yeah, I mean, I'm not kidding. It's a very intriguing flavor varietal. Has almost a sherry-like flavor component to it, which gives it subtle butterscotch and caramel components on the finish. Very elegant, very interesting wine. Cambridge did not put the price point on this. Shame on you.
Want me to look it up?
No, let's go ask her. We're going on the road, Mott. We've been doing a lot of road stuff lately. This is kind of a new thing for us, a new phenomenon. We go on the road. Now, I don't know if Cambridge is still in the building, but if she is, I'm impressed, because it is 7:30. There she is. Look at that. Is one hard-working gal. Oh yeah, Cambridge. Whereas Justin and Brant are gone. Hello, Justin, Brant? Brandon? Nope. Eric Kastner? No. No.
I'm gone.
Ian? Nowhere to be seen. K-Murph? Hustling.
Hello.
K-Murph, we're very impressed with that.
Well, thank you.
What we are not impressed with is you did not put the price of the Lopez de Heredia white.
Oh.
So what is that price,
No.
K-Murph?
I think I was hustling too much. Let's see here. 1898. 1898.
Okay, 19 months.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Is there anything else you want to say, K-Murph?
I just wanted to do something funky for the show. So.
You know, I used funky. I
Yes,
used that term.
there
yes.
we go.
So that's good. All right. As you can see, we are deep into August. These are all, look at this. It's getting out of control now. All hold to ship orders for the fall. And okay, so 19 bones. So let's put a little black licorice to the test here. I love licorice. Oh, okay, Murph, stealing some licorice.
It's 7:30. I gotta eat something.
Do you like licorice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. Sweet, thanks.
It was good.
You ate some too?
I had a raspberry.
So this is like real licorice. You know, these guys are pretty. This is not
No.
Twizzlers.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you something. This is badass. So there's like this anise kind of flavor, you know, that you get from a licorice kind of thing, that is going. Come on, you don't like black
I don't
licorice?
like the black.
You don't like the real stuff?
No, the black's not my. I don't like that.
Oh,
I
this
just
is
don't like that taste.
I gotta tell you, this is a phenomenal pairing. Vera with licorice. It's a delicious flavoring in the mouth, very dry, austere, and you get the sugar, and it's thick, coats the palate, brings a weight that this wine does extremely well with. This is a phenomenal pairing. I'm gonna score the wine an 89. I really like it. I think it's really worth the $19. Good, solid stuff, and I think people should check it out. Really good wine, and it's better with the licorice. I'm just gonna score the wine straight, but even better with the licorice. All right, so we're gonna score the wines and kind of try to see if we can figure out what their value is with the licorice. So this is Traluri 2008 Primitivo, 10 U.S. bones. Let's see what's going on here. A little snippy snip. Good red fruit. Let's give it a whirl. Well, hello, mister. Wow. Let's start Let's start out with, I really like this wine. For $10, this is a roaring steal. You know how there's roaring 40s cheese? This is a roaring 10. For $10, before licorice, I'm going to score this wine 90 points. One of the first value plays in a long time that I've been really excited about. I see it's imported by Polaner Selections. Doug Polaner's a good dude, brings in some nice stuff. Sometimes a little hit and miss for me in the past. This is rocking my socks off. I really like this wine. Let's see what happens when we go licorice. Licorice. This pairing is kind of okay. Nowhere close to, as a pairing, as interesting as the white Rioja. I think it does take away a little bit from this wine. I think the Tarluri is amazing by itself and stands up to licorice, but gets a little bit overpowered, just like, kind of a little pushed back. Kind of like when those offensive linemen really bend, but they don't break. It's that bend but don't break. This wine's giving up field goals when it works with the licorice. It's solid, it's well made, and it's actually quite exceptional for the price point, and I think I like it. I like it. With the licorice, I can give or take, but the wine itself is fantastic, and a 90-point wine for 10 bones on this show is rare. Very rare, very excited. I'm pumped because I know there's a crap load of CKCs out there, college kid crew. You guys are starting to come back to class right now. This is the wine for you guys. All you seniors in college right now that are 21 or older, this is definitely the wine for you, for sure. Great stuff. Good wine. And great for all you, everybody's that are at home Tuesday night, Thursday night wine. Perfect. And finally, excited about finally trying this again. Neal Family, 2008 Napa Zin. organic vineyard since '94. It's 91% Zin, 9% Petite Syrah, 22 bones. Let's see what's going on here. A little sniffy sniff. Little plum, little strawberry. Let's give it a whirl. Pretty jammy. A lot of fruit on this Zin. No pepper and spiciness that I like so much from Zinfandel, so it's a little bland for me. It's a little bit of like a fruit glop, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Bitter tannins, dark chocolate flavors that you kind of see. Let's pair it with the licorice. Not loving it right now. I'm going to stay consistent and go black licorice throughout the show. Because that's real licorice. This is a bad pairing. The licorice is doing this wine no favors because it was kind of gloppy and fruity to begin with. Now you put sugar candy in front of it. It becomes a double glop. Glop squared. I don't like glop squared. And I didn't love the Neal family Zin, even though I've been a big fan of this winery in the past. And so, 89.90, and you wanted to go 91, we're dropping all the way to 85. Really boring wine at this price point.
Oh, I'm so rusty.
We're rusty, Mott. We took a week off. And so, I just don't feel it, and I give it a pass with 4 Z's. Question of the day. What is your favorite licorice experience? Don't get perverted on me. You, with a little bit of me, we are changing the wine world.